if this message got to you, you don't just think, you know that every day is not going to be a good day. And so sometimes you think to yourself, if every day is not a good day, so that means we are living in between till a good day, in between till a good day, in between till a good day. There's these moments of pause that some of us cannot handle very well. If this message is corresponding with you, then yeah, I understand. But because we're living in this perspective of cycle, because you don't actually know what's gonna happen. Fact. You don't know what's gonna happen this second, and this second, and this second, and you never knew what was gonna happen in your past. Okay, we have these moments of pattern recognition where we're repeating cycles. We're repeating speaking to a person. We know things aren't working. We know how somebody is, but we're still having in contact with them, and it feels like that person is living a loop of their own life that it feels like you are looping with them. But that's false. You're not looping with them. You just have to get away from them before you start looping your own life. As you can see, the loop has already started. You're still going up to them to speak to them. That loop has started. So you need to cut it off before why am I so miserable? I have the people in my life. I'm living, I'm alive, I'm surviving. Why am I miserable? And the people around your life are people who are bent on repeating cycles that they already know better from. So we understand that if you can break this perspective of day, 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 good day, 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 good day, and that's after you've skipped. This is another chapter after you've gone past the instant dopamine that's every day has to be a good day. Good days naturally occur. That's God's gift to the world. But first, let's define what a good day is. What is a good day to you? Leave it down in the comments. But to me, a good day is everything just lined up. Today was like a walk in the park. It was beautiful outside. I exercised. I ate. I didn't yearn for anything. Everything that I needed, I had. It was funny. It was interesting. It was drama. The good drama, not the gossiping drama. You know, the naturally occurring drama. Y'all know what I'm talking about. But it was a day worth living. And if God showed me this day and say, you can live this on earth if you come down, then I would say, yeah, that's a day worth living. Now that we know what a good day is, let's define every single day in between that. A normal day. Normal. Things that you feel in your life that you already deserve. And that's just a normal day to you. Your house. Maybe that's normal to you. Your car. Maybe you have one. That's normal to you. Eating. Eating. Maybe they're not the most flavorful foods, but your rice, your beans, the things that keep you alive and healthy, normal to you. Y'all understand what I'm getting at? These small things that even if it takes a mantra, a self-prossified, I don't know what I'm talking about, but even if it takes you getting up in a mirror every single day, praying with your hands closed, to understand that these things aren't deserving. A car isn't deserving. Humans don't come up into this world as a baby and big corpora, big pharma goes to your house. Knock, knock, knock. Did you turn 16? Here's your car. No, that doesn't happen. You don't deserve a car just because you're born. There is the system that makes you have to live with a car, but you don't You're not born and God says you deserve that chunk of metal that can drive. No, you deserve peace. You deserve liberty. You deserve freedom of mind. You deserve free will. There's a whole other list, but these monetary, physical, tangible things, none of it is deserved, including money. It's just paper. But okay, it's not just it is just paper, but it's a whole big thing. Money. Okay. But these things that we have overlooked so easily, and it has, like I said, with the perspective, it has diminished the power of that day so much that it's like you having a brand new Toyota, and you look to your left and your friend has a brand new Chevrolet, and you think, wow, he's having a really good day. I have a car though. You see that? You're comparing each day, and days are not supposed to be compared. You know, the past doesn't exist anymore, and the future doesn't exist. All we have is now. So if you're comparing now to something that doesn't exist, or you're comparing now to something that also doesn't exist, what is the point of now? Because you're never living in the now. You're just yearning for what's next, constantly. And as you can see, you are not valuing each day. So you can feel that exhaustion. This moment that you're watching this video right now, you might even be thinking of what you're going to do next by worrying about what has to get done. Live. Just breathe. Rest is biblical. It's a sacred thing. Relax. And a lot of us, I know it's easier said than done. I understand. You know, I'm in life too. But you have to regulate that nervous system so you can rest. Those things that repeat in your mind, whether that be anxiety, whether that be these depressive thoughts, they are perspective. And I'm not talking about the chemical imbalance. A lot of us are not chemically imbalanced, but y'all can suffer from depression. You understand? So if it's not a chemical imbalance that you have going on, then it is a mental. And any human being has the power to conquer their mentality through Jesus Christ. This is not propaganda. This is the truth. Millions of testimonies. Yes, I am. Millions of testimonies. God has delivered me from this. I can live now because of God.